Welcome to another training session in this how to create a website from scratch using Dreamweaver series. What we've just done is change the color of the hyperlinks. So if just as a quick zoom in, you can see the hyperlink colors over here. They're now red. But there's two things we're going to do here. Is we're going to not only change the hyperlink colors when they roll over. So when we roll over, use our mouse to roll over them, we'll change them to another color, possibly a brighter red in this case. But we're also going to add some padding around the outside to give it about the same padding as our footer. If you want to see about padding just on its own, then just have a look at the one of how to insert the video on how to insert a copyright symbol and padding. So firstly, let's take the links, the hyperlink colors. So first things first, what we need to do is just to see, okay, which of our selectors here in the style sheet affects our colors. And we can see there is this Navbar one here. Now we obviously can't change that one because that's changing the colors of ours text here to currently maroon or dark red. So what we are going to do though is I'm going to select any link here, click on the A. We are going to add a selector. So we add a new selector in here. So to remember, we have to click on this one so that it comes up main wrapper Navbar A, because the only hyperlinks we want to change are the hyperlinks inside the Navbar. But now after the A, you're going to have to do some manual typing here. Just click after the A. We're going to type in a colon. So notice as you type in a colon, so that's the dot above a dot for those struggling to find where the colon is. Sometimes you don't use it every day, so it's just to the right of the letter L. And notice there you've got lots of these different pseudo class selectors, you could call these, I suppose. The one we're going to choose is hover. So if you click on hover, notice it comes up there, a hover, and press enter on the keyboard so it takes. Now this is important. You must make sure the a hover appears beneath the A. So it says hash main wrapper navbar A, then underneath that must be a hover. Doesn't matter where you put it in the list here, but hover must appear below that, otherwise it won't work. So now with our new selector selected, click on the T under properties to select the text if necessary, and we're going to change the color of our text. And as I said, I'm going to do it as this bright red here. Press enter when finished. That's that one there. So great. And last but not least, it's the navbar we want to change here. So I already remember navbar. So if I go up to navbar, we want to add some padding around the edge of the navbar here. So what we're just going to do is just going to go down to and click on layouts. So make sure we've got navbar selected. Under properties, we're going to click on the layout button. And then if we click to go down, we'll end up finding the padding. There we have it. I'm going to click on the chain link in the middle. So whatever I type in one will affect all. I'll go up to the top here, and I'm just going to type in 10px for 10 pixels. Which will give it 10 pixels of padding. That's good. Now, while we're on navbar, we're going to do one more thing. I don't know if you noticed, if I just zoom in a tiny bit, you see these little pipe characters that we created with the navbar? Well, they are black. It's hard to distinguish because my hyperlink color is so dark, but they are black. And the reason is because they're not part of the hyperlink. And that's right. We don't want the pipe to be part of the hyperlink. So what we're going to do is we're going to change the text color of the navbar. So we've got navbar selected here. Let me just zoom out again. What we're going to do is go to our T down there. That's good. And then what we're going to do is for our text color, we're going to choose a color for the navbar there. Now there's one more thing actually with this. Is say for instance we want our text color to affect a hyperlink color to try to match it. Then if I went to main wrapper navbar A and clicked on that, I can see this number here, 702122. So what I can do is highlight that number and copy it. That's good. Copy it. That's good. So press enter. And then we'll go back up to navbar here, highlight the number here, and paste. That's good. So when I press enter, I can see that this number is the same. I just did Control C to copy, Control V to paste. Brilliant. So let's have a look at how we did. So File, Save All, so we save our style sheet, and then we'll go to File, Preview in Browser, Google Chrome. You have to see the hover hyperlinks rollovers in the browser. So now if I hover over, you notice as I hover over contacts and St. Mark's Square and gondolas and hotels and home, yeah, you can see it turns to red. So thanks very much for taking the time to listen and watch this training video. If you want more videos, please come to our website, computertutoring.co.uk, where you can also download exercise files. And please, if you've come into this video like halfway through, you haven't gone to the other beginning ones, I really encourage you to take the time to go to part 1 about establishing and setting up a website and taking it from there. Thanks very much and for listening.